Hello friends, welcome to Surjeet Biology Tricks Biology Made Easier. Today I am here to tell you a very easy trick to remember hatch and select cycle that is called C4 pathway. So now let's watch it. Friends, now let's talk about hatch and select path, which is called C4 cycle. It's called C4 cycle because the first stable product is 4-carbon compound known as oxaloacetic acid. It is given here. Oxaloacetic acid is the first stable product which is made up of 4-carbon, which is a 4-carbon compound, that is, it's called C4 pathway. Now we'll call where these are found. These are found in dry and tropical region. These are found in dry and tropical region. And one more thing, C4 plants are more efficient than C3 plants. More efficient. This whole C4 pathway is completed in mesophyll cell and bundle seed. Then completed in mesophyll cell and bundle seed cell. Okay, mesophyll cell and bundle seed. Mesophyll cell has very special kind of enzyme which is called pepco, whereas bundle sheath has rubisco. Rubisco is not found in mesophyll and pepco is not found in bundle sheath. So it is very important to remember mesophyll and bundle sheath had different kind of enzyme, pepco and rubisco. Again, now it's time to remember a very easy trick. Trick is OAA, BS, KR, HS, Pepsi. How to decode it? Maximum of the question can be decoded with this trick. The trick is oxaloacetic acid, bundle sheath, Cran's anatomy, hatch and slack, pep carboxylase, and C4 cycle. Most of the question will be decoded from these easy tricks. Now one more thing to tell you, the most important example for this cycle is MMS. M means maize, millet, sugarcane, and sorghum. In order to reduce the loss, bundle sheath has a special kind of arrangement is called Cran's anatomy. Cran's anatomy is the specification of C4 plants. Cran's means covered. Okay, means covered. Then bundle sheath is totally covered. Now we'll talk about a very important sequence how this whole cycle works. Carbon dioxide from the atmosphere combines with phosphoenol pyruvic acid in the presence of pepco is an enzyme, pep carboxylase, and forms a 4-carbon compound is called oxaloacetic acid, which is very important for the fixation. Then it got fixed into C4 acid, is called malic acid or aspartic acid, is being transported to the bundle sheath in the form of malic acid and passes by the process of decarboxylation. D means removal of, carboxylation means carbon dioxide. Here the CO2 is being removed from the 4-carbon compound of malic acid. 1 carbon is removed as CO2 and 3 is left behind and leads to the formation of a pyruvic acid, which is 3-carbon compound. In the presence of enzyme rubisco, where the production of NADPH2 takes place. Now this pyruvic acid is transported through the plasmodesmata. Plasmodesmata is a cell-to-cell connection, and this passes by the plasmodesmata and gets regenerated into phosphoenol pyruvate by losing 1 ATP. Okay, this cycle continues by combination of atmospheric CO2 with the phosphoenol pyruvate, and again forming oxaloacetic acid, which is 4 carbon compound. 4 carbon compound enters into the bundle sheath by plasmodesmata. It get transported, decarboxylated, then again transported, then again transported to the mesophyll cell, then regenerated, and then again this cycle continues. The main motive of the cycle is to catch CO2 from the atmosphere and get it fixed to the C3 cycle for the formation of the glucose. Ribisco enzyme is present here, which has the efficiency to combine with CO2 and O2 both, but here if the concentration of CO2 is more, then formation of the glucose will be more and photosynthesis will be more. Therefore, this is a cycle made for increasing the concentration of CO2 into the bundle sheath. This was the simple cycle which is being made very easier by me for you all. Now we'll talk about the whole of the problem if it is asked in the NEET examination and how to improve your marks. I'll tell you a very easy trick. The trick is fitter deters regions. Okay, fitters deters regions. Then how do we decode this sequence? Let's make a box here. Write phi ter d ter re. Phi ter d ter re. Fitters deter regions. Okay, this for fixation, transportation, decarboxylation, transportation and regeneration. This is a very easy sequence. We will be able to decode it in the examination if you get the option. Okay, now let's talk about more about this trick. Here is C4, here will be C3, C3. I have written it accordingly in order you can predict which of the carbon compound is 4 carbon compound, 4 carbon compound, 3 carbon, 3 carbon, 4 carbon, 4 carbon, 3 carbon and 3 carbon. So you'll easily able to find it out. Now atmospheric CO2 with PEP in the presence of PEPCO, PEP carboxylase forms oxaloacetic acid, which is then fixed by the process of fixation. Okay. Now there is a release of loss of NADPH to NADP plus. Again, most important is the D is for decarboxylation. It means removal of CO2, which moves to the Calvin cycle for the further process. Calvin cycle is called C3 cycle in the presence of Rubisco. Last but not the least, we have got the production of NADPH2 also here. Last, there is the regeneration of again PEP, phosphoenol pyruvate, and by the losing of 1 ADP. ADP is breaks into ADP and inorganic phosphate. So this was a very simple trick in order to remember whole of the Hatch and Slack cycle, which is being made very easy by me for you all. Hope you all like it. Friends, if you like the trick, please like, share and subscribe. Press the bell icon. Thank you.